Every time. Yay! I'm really hyped for this game. I'm really hyped for this game because this is a remake of a 2009 game. When did Yakuza 3 come out for PS3? Oh my god, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Yakuza Kiwami 3. Oh, and there's also Dark Ties with this random character nobody knows in Yakuza 3 because he's definitely not really cool and stuff. Anyway. Always sprint in battle, yes. Vibration, no. Automatic QTEs. Nope. Hold, yes. Trigger effect, Okay. That is stupid. David, why didn't you do the settings off screen, you fucking idiot? I don't know. Because I can. Maybe. Anyway. Headphone volume 100, please. I'm not sure if that affects my headphones. And that's it. Wait a minute, there was something in the game settings. Was this, I think? Huh. Okay, the demo had this thing where you could turn auto combos on. That was kinda funny. I didn't saw it yet though. Let's play in standard. Brightness level. Oh, confirm. I'm stupid, I can't read. Me streamer, me can't read because streamer dumb. This game's a world of fiction. Japan is not a real country.
Uncle Kaz!
Got us some dinner.
I have a fish.
Let's go. I'm sure everyone's
And I'm also Aquaman because I have a fork. This cutscene will take a while. Excuse me, I must make a playlist.
Come on, everyone. Let's eat. Okay. Yes. So good.
I originally wanted to make a let's show of this, but nah.
It's Ricky-chan.
What happened to eating?
Come on, let's play.
Ricky-chan. Come on.
Please.
Aniki, what's wrong? Something going on?
It's the boss. He's been shot.
Oh no, a man in a Yakuza game has been shot. That isn't really a thing to concern about nowadays. Because in one game he will someday show up and say, I'm okay, it was a rubber bullet. I am alive.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Chairman, it's for you.
Who is it?
They said you'd understand if I mentioned the deal.
This is Dojima.
Ah yes,
Yes,
the deal.
we've discussed this before. I told you I'm not interested. That's right. Let me reiterate. The Tojo clan wants no part in this.
Look how old this game is. He has a flip phone. What a
I've already
loser.
given you an answer. Had as many zeros as you want. I'm not going to budge.
Nope.
Goodbye.
The voice actors don't change. And Kiryu's since the 8th game voiced by this
Chairman,
stupid YouTuber, Young Yeo, or
may I
what the
presume
fuck
that the
he's
phone call
called.
just now was about the Okinawa deal.
He makes a pretty good job though.
Are you certain we can refuse it?
Meaning?
Respectfully, sir. At the moment, Hakuho payouts are the only thing keeping the Tojo clan afloat. And this Okinawa
No,
business,
yeah, I mean,
if we accept,
7 and
it
8
would
are the
be
only
an
games
immediate
with new
windfall.
main characters.
Enough to last us through the next decade.
Except you mean the Judgment
Cursory
spin-offs.
estimate puts our returns at 100 billion yen, and that's the low end.
There's also like a Dragon Ishin,
Not
which
only
is
that,
basically
if we did him a good turn, he might
1600s
prove a vital
samurai,
government
but
ally in the-
Enough.
this is also Kiryu. Basically, he
don't
plays
need reminding.
Miyamoto Musashi, I guess.
But nothing changes. No one's taking that land.
Wait, no, he
Because
plays
it was true.
Sakamoto Ryoma. Miyamoto Musashi plays in this Japanese
all
exclusive
he's done
PS3
for the
game
Tojo
called
clan,
Yakuza 3
Wouldn't be right
Kenzan.
stealing the one place he belongs.
Like a Dragon Kenzan, because the
Driver,
Yes, sir.
word Yakuza doesn't
take
exist
us
in
back
Japan.
to HQ.
It's all a lie.
Sir, what about the banquet later this evening?
Cancel it. First things first. I don't want anybody trying to push this deal through behind my back. I need everyone on the same page.
I wish it were try food, Big Smoke, and he says, I take the number 6, the number 9 large, the number 7.
Chairman,
Follow the damn train, CJ!
visitor. They arrived a little while ago.
Who?
Well,
What?
it's true, sir. I didn't believe it myself. but
That's a
there's no
full
mistaking it.
remake, and again they casted a sex offender.
Where is
Although they
in your
apparently
office.
listen to
Go to jail.
fans, and fans always said, don't cast the sex offender. But they didn't listen, so this game has a sex offender in it. Yeah, apparently sex offending in Japan isn't that bad.
Kazuma-san. But you were dead.
Sorry for the surprise.
Cutscenes in Yakuza games are
What's this?
long.
Something that
I
Chairman
mean, not
much
very long,
needs
but
right now.
mostly at least 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes.
Indeed. To the land in Okinawa?
But be grateful they are only this long, Mungwa. The end credits cutscenes for Metal Gear Solid 4 is 2 hours long.
From Kazuma Kiryu.
2 hours.
Which is why we
And that was a PS3 game.
Secured the deed ourselves.
But why do this?
We're not in a position to let the Tojo clan walk from this deal. The land acquisition must go through.
By the way, funny story. They mentioned this Okinawa deal that actually happened in 2009 in Japan, because they always take real life occurrences and say, we make a game out of this.
You don't understand. I've already made my decision. I don't want anything to do with this.
You may want to reconsider, Chairman. With 30,000 members to support, can you really afford to refuse?
Maybe not. But tell me, Kazuma-san, what if I do?
No, Metal Gear Solid is awesome, Mungo. Shut the fuck up and inform yourself.
You're making a very big mistake.
Mungo, you are an islander. There is much you never heard about. No, it didn't. Look it up, Metal Gear Solid.
Sir.
Oh, don't worry about what happens now, by the way, because this is a couple hours into the game. They do this and then switch to the beginning of the game.
Damn it!
Saki-chan, I'm so sorry.
Saki. Hey, are you alright?
Listen to my voice. I will punch everything will hurt you, because
Do we have any idea who did
Kiryu's
it?
the
Nope.
punching guy.
He and the little lady were alone when it went down.
Kiryu's the punch guys first in the face, ask questions later guy.
Right in the stomach. A lot of hits.
Another family out for revenge?
No. I think it's got to do with the land deal. The deed to the property, it's gone missing from the
If you
office.
dare to say Rick, you look like me, Mungo, I will punch you.
Gotta be those Tamashiro assholes. They've been gunning for us non-stop, ever since last year.
I don't think so. The guy doesn't look like one of theirs.
What is it, Saki?
I've never seen him before.
I present to you this painting.
This man shot him?
Wait, Uncle Kaz, that's...
Aniki,
Dum dum dum.
you know him, don't you?
Yeah. He's the man who raised me. Kazuma-san. Who died in my arms.
Complicated. Not really. Chapter 1, New Beginnings. In Japan, survive! Yay!
So, you're off then?
We are.
Right. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you're gone.
Mungo, don't ask me who that is. I will look at the recap. I hope it's voiced. I will look at the recap for the previous two games, because then you know. The recap is there. Nishiki, oh no. Gyarados. Nishiki was cool, he had the Magikarp tattoo on his back. Recall, yes!
In December of 2005, I lost someone very precious to me. But now that I look back on that one day, 11 years ago, perhaps our fates have been sealed from the very start.
That's Yakuza 1.
Back when I was still a part of the Tojo clan's Dojima family, there were only 3 people in the world I would call my family. One was my best friend from the orphanage where we grew up, Akira Nishikiyama. Another was the man who took me in and raised me like his own son, Shintaro Kazuma. And the last was the childhood friend I'd always loved, Yumi Sawamura. After having lost my parents at a young age, those 3 were the closest thing to a family I ever had.
Mungo, get ready. This will be a long recap. Nishiki, why did you shoot my boss? Now you can't pay me anymore, you asshole.
One day, right before my eyes.
Wow, Mungo, did you hear that? That was Japanese. Wow, they dubbed the flashback stuff, but not the actual voice lines in the flashback stuff. That's weird.
Was the lifeless body of the Dojima family patriarch. He had tried to force himself on Yumi. And paid the price with his life.
Oh God, that is so awkward. I mean, maybe they did this because the remake of the first game and remake of the second game don't have English voice dub or something. I don't know.
So I did what I had to do. I got 10 years. While I did my time, I got word of my expulsion, and I found out that Yumi had disappeared.
You're fired from your job and your girlfriend is gone. Sucks to you.
When the Tojo clan cut me off, I felt like a kite without a string. Even so, there was someone on the outside who still remembered me.
Was it the fanbase?
The man I considered my father. When I made parole, I set out to find him, to reunite with him, and to learn about everything that happened during the 10 years I spent in prison. I finally returned to Kamurocho.
Mungo, are you still there?
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
I'm glad the flashbacks are in English.
And every thug in town was on the trail of the missing 10 billion.
Mungo, that's a recap of the first game. Shut up. I mean, okay, it's probably better if you play it yourself.
The war of succession took root in the Tojo clan. And I found myself caught up right in the middle of it.
Again, I could skip the recaps, but you didn't play the first and second game.
I placed my trust in Kazuma-san and went looking for Yumi. Somehow she was connected to everything. But I didn't find her. I found a little girl all alone. Her name was Haruka. At the time, she was only 9 years old. Yet this brave little girl had come to the city all by herself, determined to find her mother. We'd met by pure chance, but as it just so happened, there was one thing we had in common.
You're both Japanese.
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
Yumi? This girl, in search of her mother, knew Yumi, who I sought out. rather than coincidence. Perhaps it was fate that brought Haruka and I together in our search.
Yeah, that's the remake. Or do you think a PlayStation 2 game from 2005 looks like this? The remake is from
Before we realized what was happening, the clan started
2017 or something, I don't know.
Believing she was the key to the 10 billion yen. Every day saw a new threat. I followed Yumi in the 10 billion's trail while protecting Haruka the best I could. Along the way, in all the chaos, I ended up crossing paths with a police detective. Makoto Date, formerly a Division 1 cop. He had interrogated me after I took the fall for my brother, and his life fell to pieces afterward. To put his career back on track, he asked me to cooperate with his investigation.
Kiryu, 俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手貸せ。
A former Yakuza partnered with a cop on the same case. It made for an odd sight, to say the least. But as time passed, we grew closer and became fast friends.
And then we had sex. Wait, what?
But then...
Kiryu Kazuma! 誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
Sudo, the chief of Division 1, closed in on us.
だってさ。ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。あんた、こんなことしたら。逃げるぞ、Kiryu.
That's not my fault. Kiryu said he and Makoto Date grew close. I had to do it. I'm not sorry about this.
Over his own career. The closer we got to the truth, the more
you will love the second game, Mungor. Kiryu punches the tiger in the face.
A direct Tojo clan patriarch after the 10 billion, Futoshi Shimano.
By the way, he was voiced by Mads Mikkelsen in the first game. I mean, in the PS2 game. And Majima was voiced by Mark Hamill.
Every fight against these hardened Yakuza veterans was even more fierce than the last.
It's so funny, he was it's so funny, Shimano was voiced by Mads Mikkelsen, and you recently saw him as Duncan in Polar.
Spoke to me that day, weighed heavy on my heart. But through it all, some were steadfast in their
Yep,
spirit.
he was voiced by Mark Hamill in the original PS2 version.
Yuya, a host who works there. Terada from the Omi Alliance. The people Kazuma-san led me to gave me the courage to press on. But there was one man in particular who would end up bringing Haruka and me closer to the truth.
My mother!
They called him the Florist of Sai. A legendary information dealer who worked in Kamurocho's underground. His intelligence revealed that there was a mastermind controlling everything from the shadows.
Oh boy, get used to that one in the series.
The Tojo clan's missing 10 billion turned out to be the work of a single politician. His name was Kyohei Jingu. He had embezzled.
He had the vagina on his forehead.
And he would go on to use it as a source of income for years on end. To prevent Kyohei Jingu from gaining too much influence,
you can fuck him right in the brain. He has the vagina between his
and the people behind it.
Yeah.
We had finally uncovered the truth behind the money. However,
Mads Mikkelsen,
Kazuma
no!
risked his own life to protect Haruka from Shimano. As he lay dying, he revealed the final piece of the puzzle.
What would you do in the street? Sorry, I didn't really listen. I'm excited when he someday in some Yakuza game comes back and says, "It was a rubber grenade! I didn't actually die!"
いいんだおやつ俺にとっち
Bongo?
おやつさんが本当の
No.
本当の親父でした
He confessed his long-held secret regarding my past. And then took his last breath.
Allegedly.
After finally learning the truth, Haruka and I picked up
I'm
the
not
money's
really
trail
sure about this.
and made our way
The
out to
Yakuza games are
Millennium
weird,
Tower.
but in case of death and stuff. I wonder when he comes back in Yakuza 9 and says, "It was a rubber grenade, I'm still alive."
The mother Haruka had been
I'm
searching
99
for
years old, but I'm still
was
alive.
all along. Though it was a joyful reunion, the happiness only lasted a moment before it all fell apart.
なんだ
And yes, these fake deaths are the only thing in the Yakuza series that is a little bit weird.
Determined to take back his 10 billion yen. He planned to cut ties with the Tojo clan.
Mongoa, that is not this kind. I mean, basically, you can have girlfriends in Judgment and Lost Judgment.
He sprung
So
a trap on one of Kazuma-san's allies.
basically,
Terada, the Omi chief of
what's
each
weird is you can have multiple girlfriends.
then bared his fangs at us.
That's fucking awkward. I would never do this because I have standards.
何ユミ
もうこれであなたは私を受け
No, because this would light the PS2 on fire if you
Because
could.
of Yumi's courage risking her own life, and the ideals Kazuma-san passed down to me.
俺は登場会
Look at this toilet paper! I scribbled on it!
We were able to take down Jingu once and for all. But right when we thought everything was finally over, who should walk in but him?
終わったかこれでようやく落ち着けるな錦
Over the course of a
Magic up!
decade, the two of us had both changed.
I mean... Yeah? Look, he has a magic up tattoo! Do you know what the significance? Do you know what this, what the significance of this tattoo is? If you apparently swim up the corporate ladder or something, I don't know, then you become basically better than a dragon. It's literally Magikarp and Gyarados.
In the end, I watched my best friend give up his own life to save me and Haruka.
And then it rained 10 billion. What a glorious day after 9/11 in 2005. Yes, Japan was again really far behind. They had the 9/11 in 2005.
Kazuma-san, Yumi,
And only in the game.
Nishikiyama. I'd lost my entire family, as well as my hope for the future.
ふざけるなお前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだかけがえのねえものを守り続けろ逃げるんじゃねえ
Mongo, what the
only way I managed
fuck?
to escape that despair was thanks to Date-san.
Mongo, whoa, shut the fuck up.
As for the succession of the Tojo clan, I entrusted it to Terada to uphold Kazuma-san's ideals. And
What
say
could
farewell to the
possibly
Tojo
go
clan.
wrong?
With my past behind me, I started a new life with Haruka.
A new life. A 37-year-old guy with this 9-year-old girl. What could possibly go wrong? I wonder why Kiryu wasn't in the Epstein files. And now... I don't care, because... Wait a minute, there. Was it there? No. I wonder where's the recap for the second game. I need to look at the recap for the second game. There it is, I found the recap for the second game. Mungo, the second game is much better, trust me.
December 2005. After the incident with the 10 billion yen, I started a new chapter of my life. Having left the Tojo clan, I spent my days with Haruka in peace and quiet.
Look, the graphics got better!
We had our ups and downs, but we did our best to support each other. I couldn't take losing any more loved ones.
The second game was in the Dragon Engine, that's why the graphics are better.
I couldn't give her the peaceful life we both wanted, because when we visited the graves of our loved ones, the next chapter in our struggle began.
And thus the secret Korean arc began.
After I stepped down, I appointed Terada as the Tojo clan's 5th chairman. To avoid a war with the largest Yakuza group in Western Japan, the Omi Alliance.
And
Terada
again,
was
East
considering
versus
truce
West.
and sought out
This
my
marks the
advice.
beginning of the era of the Cold War. What?
We never got the chance to broker peace. Terada was shot. As he struggled to remain conscious, with his last breath, he asked me to carry out the truce with the Omi Alliance in his place. The Tojo clan had grown weak, but Terada had been a beacon of hope. His loss could prove fatal for the organization.
I
was
want
left with
bacon
no
too.
choice but to return to Kamurocho. And to protect the Tojo clan, there was someone I had to meet with. He was a young man, and an active member of my former organization, the Dojima family, as well as the only son of its patriarch, Sohei Dojima. His name was Daigo Dojima.
登場会に戻ってくれ。お前が必要だ。
If negotiations with the Omi went sideways, I knew for a fact that I'd be a dead man. So I thought, if anything were to happen to me, the only one I'd trust to run the Tojo clan would be none other than Daigo.
1年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。そうだ。だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
But
登場会を頼む。ダメだ。俺も行く。何？俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。大悟。何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぜ。
Mungo, trust me, you will like these games. Just stick around, you will see.
And with that, Daigo and I left for Osaka to negotiate a truce between the Tojo clan and the Omi. Sotenbori, Osaka. We were set to meet with the Omi Alliance chairman, Jin Goda. Then, in Osaka's red light district, by a twist of fate, I encountered...
No, because, well, the original 3 has recapped like this, and Zero came out in 2015, so no.
A man named Ryuji Goda, second chairman of the Goryu clan, a branch of the Omi Alliance, also known as the Dragon of Kansai.
The final fight of this game was fucking awesome. You fight this guy in front of a bomb on top of a skyscraper that's being built, and you both are shot multiple times. Mungo, you two are shot on top of a skyscraper in front of a bomb, and you fight each other to the death with your fists.
That night,
and yes, such kind of finales are common for the Yakuza series.
By then, it was clear. Ryuji Goda wanted war. But his father was different. Jin Goda...
Nothing is manlier than two guys with 4 or 5 bullet wounds fighting each other in front of a bomb. Not really. It's a little bit complicated, but Haruka is basically his adopted daughter. And in Yakuza 5 you can even play as her, because she has her own rhythm games. Yes, her own section is basically a rhythm section, because of course she cannot fight, she's a woman. Nothing against women, but apparently they can fight.
Ryuji Goda was
oh god, I'm excited for a remake of Yakuza 4 and 5.
To control all of Japan through the Goryu clan. And second,
Mungo, just to reiterate, Yakuza 5 came out the same year as GTA 5. And Yakuza 5 had 5 main characters and 5 cities. And GTA 5 had only 3 and 1 city.
Daigo and I worked together to rescue Chairman
just saying.
And to take down Ryuji. On the way there, I encountered an unexpected roadblock.
By the way, that's Kiryu's girlfriend in this game.
And that was how I
they kissed after Kiryu beat up her brother in front of the bomb, which didn't explode, by the way.
The Omi Alliance's internal conflict in Osaka.
And yes, I know I'm spoiling the ending right now, although this recap basically has the first 15% of the game, but...
seemingly separate and distinct events.
Yeah, whatever.
One detective was determined to uncover the missing link. They called him Killer Kawara for leaning on his gun during investigations. A dangerous man. And age had only made his wits sharper. He and his former partner, Date-san, were tasked with investigating an underground organization. And their target was none other than the owner of the Stardust Host Club, Kazuki. At the time, I was still in Osaka. My hands forced, I cooperated with Sayama in her investigation. She took advantage of her authority as a police officer and kept me in custody while having me contact members of the Omi Alliance. She wanted information about the power struggle within the organization. But I soon found out. Sayama had an ulterior motive for approaching me.
何でも言うてるやんか。あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。
だったら教えてよ。私の本当の親は誰なの？はあ、もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。
なんでや？
あの男が登場界の人間だからよ。
登場界？
No, my name is Kiryu, not Tojo.
登場界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
Her true intentions were to get answers to the questions she had regarding her past. Who were her birth parents? And why did she have to lose them? Why were they killed?
Mungo, that's just a recap. Be patient.
She suspected
Soon I
that
can
the Tojo
punch
clan
people
were
in the
somehow involved.
face.
And in order to seek out the truth, she used me.
お前の気持ち、わからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ。だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
By the way, Ryuga Gotoku Studios can never get rid of Kiryu. You saw him in Yakuza 8.
そうかもしれないな。
I knew how painful it is to lose your parents, and how hard it can be growing up an orphan.
Mungo, you are watching a stream. What do you expect?
I was drawn to her.
正直怖いわ。過去を知るのって。でもいいの。それが私が選んだ道だから。
そうか。
It's weird, always when I stream newer games I have like 5 viewers, 4 viewers and then it's rising, falling, rising, falling. That's so fucking weird. Make up your mind, you fucking idiots!
あんたはその相手を許すつもりはないんだろう。
そうね。そうするわ。
So, there we were. A detective and a Yakuza.
Again!
We came to an understanding, and teamed up for the sake of our goals. We pressed forward, despite knowing that the road ahead would only lead to tragedy. My search for Jin Goda brought me from east to west. And in the process, Sayama's past began to unravel itself. Her investigation brought her closer to the truth, and brought to light her connection to an incident that occurred 20 years ago. And one that, as I found out, Kazuma-san and I were involved in. Meanwhile, in Kamurocho, An organization sought revenge for what transpired 20 years ago and set their plans in motion. The Jingwan Mafia, a foreign crime syndicate, forced out of Kamurocho by the Dojima family. Their remnants had become desperate and began to move, thirsty for blood. But for 20 long years, Kawara-san had been keeping an eye on them. And when he became aware of their plans, he passed on the details to me and Sayama. We headed to the Millennium Tower to confront the Jingwan Mafia. There, we discovered the ringleader, Kurahashi, an active police chief. And in pursuit of revenge, both Kurahashi and Kawara-san died by one another's hands.
He was their father all along. The Yakuza games are awesome. The plot twist or plot twist, and then you think it can't get any better, but then it gets better.
As he lay dying, Kawara-san confessed that he was her biological father before closing his eyes.
Biodad! Why is biological father a term? Biodad is a much cooler term. I am your biodad!
Of what will be our final battle. So I put aside the tension between the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance to do what needed to be done. I headed to where Ryuji was waiting for me, so that we could finally settle things, man to man. But after our showdown, things took an unexpected turn. When he, of all people, walked in. Terada, a man I thought to have been dead. In that incident 20 years ago, Kazuma-san had shown mercy and spared the lives of some members of the Jingwan Mafia. Terada was one of them. Consumed by his need for revenge, Terada would go to any lengths to see it realized, including faking his own death, all to set his plan in motion. The fight that ensued was tragic. I felt as though Terada had been prepared to die. As though he knew his fate the moment he appeared before me.
Oh, by the way, you fought him and he had the TMP, just saying.
The real mastermind.
But you're bulletproof when you fight in game, so whatever.
Not long after that, a bomb began to tick down. That was when Takashima panicked, and Ryuji seized the opportunity to end things himself.
And then Kiryu and him had a really awesome fist fight in front of the bomb. That was bad.
And so, the curtain fell on the war between East and West, Tokyo and Osaka, with heavy hearts. But there was still one more thing I had to do. One more thing I had to make right.
早いとこ蹴りつけようやないか。
やめてよ、ここから逃げましょう。
断る。俺にはまだやることがある。
December 24th, 2006. At long last, this trying.
By the way, the Yakuza
difficult
games are
journey of
basically
mine
Christmas
will
games.
finally come to an end.
And that ends this recap. And that was the second game. What they didn't tell you, you fight two tigers and punch them head on in the face in a golden castle. That was fucking weird. Anyway, can we go now?
Finished paying your respects?
Yeah, I'm all done here.
I see. Suppose you'll be on your way then.
Suppose so. We're leaving for Okinawa first thing tomorrow morning.
You know, never in a million years.
Back when I was a kid with no return, Kazuma-san took me in, gave me a home. Started to think I ought to do the same. Try to help kids, if I could.
Now that sounds like you. So how'd you land on Okinawa?
There's an orphanage down there with ties to Sunflower, where I grew up. When the last manager died, they didn't have anyone lined up to look after the place. So they reached out to me. Asked if I had any ideas.
Lucky them. You knew just the man for the job.
Seemed like the right thing at the right time. Besides, there aren't too many regular jobs out there for someone with my resume.
You could do worse than Okinawa. I hear it's lovely.
It is. The orphanage is right on the beach. You should come visit, when you get the chance.
I'd love that. But I won't be able to for a while.
Oh, why not?
It so happens I'm leaving the country tomorrow.
You are? Where are you going?
The U.S. They're holding a training program there for a new department of the Metropolitan Police. The brass called up yours truly to be an instructor.
What do you be instructing?
I know you'd just try to stop me if I told you. So, let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. All that matters to me is you're happy. I'm glad to see you follow your heart and chase your dreams. That...
Dreams and honor!
I hoped you might take it this
Shut
way.
up, Angeal! You're dead!
Besides, I didn't think you'd be too happy if I turned the offer down because I was too sad to say goodbye.
You never know.
There's still so much I want to accomplish, more milestones I want to reach. Going to America gives me a chance to challenge myself.
I understand.
Let's see where these roads take us, shall we? Who knows? Maybe in a few years, I'll be in a new place with new priorities, and you'll get a knock at your door.
I hope I do.
You know, I always thought they'd end up together.
Can't say I'm surprised. Of course Sayama-kun's gonna put her career first. No time for romance.
Yeah, guess so. Damn thing's tapped out.
Here.
Ah, thanks.
Why don't you keep it? A gift from me to you. No smoking in Division 1.
Div 1?
Yes, I'm transferring back, effective next month. A Yakuza detail can smoke, but not homicide. Div 1 has a reputation to uphold.
Well, look at you moving up in the world.
I'm not so sure it's a cause for celebration.
Why not?
This recent feud between the Tojo and the Omi. Metro PD and prefectural police together couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. On top of that, Chief Kurahashi's involvement with the Jingwan Mafia made for quite a splashy scandal. It's safe to say the force's reputation has hit rock bottom.
Then why would you go back?
I'm taking a bribe. They promoted everyone who had any involvement in the feud, and that includes myself and Sayuma-kun. I suppose they think fast-tracking us to whatever plum post we want will keep our mouths shut.
Oh, hell. A promotion's a promotion. One way or another, you're back in the big leagues.
I suppose, yes.
Don't look too happy.
I'm already worried.
About what?
About what happens to Kamurocho. The police are planning to back off both the Tojo and the Omi for the time being. Remove themselves from Yakuza matters. As well they ought to. It's only right after what the Yakuza did to spare our blushes.
Fair enough. So, what's got you biting your nails then?
I can't bring myself to trust the Yakuza just yet. Without Kiryu-san heading up the Tojo clan, I fear Kamurocho will slide right back into the muck.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Guy like him always has a plan. He's not gonna let things go to shit. And he wouldn't leave Kamurocho without taking care of business first.
We should probably get going.
So, off to Kamurocho, I assume?
Yeah. Didn't want to leave without stopping by Stardust and saying goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya. And then...
And then...
Well, there's one other person I need to talk to before I leave.
Majima. His boyfriend.
If things keep on the way they're going, Daigo will end up 6th chairman. But the truth is, he's still young. I'm not so sure he can pull the clan together.
So you need someone to share the weight. Who do you have in mind?
There is someone who knows the Tojo clan inside and out, just like I do. He's our best bet.
Ah, him. It's a risky idea. Do you really think Daigo has what it takes to rein him in?
Nobody does. You just can't put a collar on some dogs.
Time to punch Majima in the face again.
If you could make him see a way he'd be able to use the Tojo to his advantage, you just might get his help.
If we're lucky.
Be honest. Do you really think you can get him on board?
Don't have much choice. That's why I have to see him today. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to get through to him.
I will punch him in the face really, really hard.
Think you'll manage that without a broken rib or two?
No.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Stay safe.
I'll try. You do the same. Goodbye. For now.
Bye! Uncle Kaz, this is probably the last time we'll be in Kamurocho together, right?
No, of course not. We can still come visit anytime. What's wrong?
I just wanna have fun today. Me and you, Uncle Kaz. Can we?
I will have fun today. I will beat up homeless people.
Sound good? All right, Haruka. We've got the whole day. Where are we off to first?
Well, we're right by Stardust. Why don't we go there? Like you said earlier, I want to see Yuya and Kazuki.
Sounds good. Come on.
Lead the way.
Punching people it is.
What?
And there they are! Time to punch some faces! I will punch you in the face because you asked for it and... Yeah.
Okay.
Bad life choices. Yes, attack me, please. Come at me, bitches. Attack me. Attack me. This is a tutorial. You have to attack me. Oh, assistant. Yeah, okay. I take that one. I think assistant isn't really the best, so I think I will turn it off again. Anyway, assistant was why wasn't it here? Oh yeah, assistant. Yeah, no, manual.
Uncle Kaz, look over there. Isn't that Yuya?
A little early to be slacking off. Yuya?
Kiryu-san.
So, what's with the getup?
Oh, this? It's just fixing up the club. Those Goryu jerks really did a number on the place, you know? All the hosts have been pitching in, tidying things up, too.
You mean they're the ones doing all the work while you smoke?
What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather.
Sure you were. Almost didn't expect to see you here. All healed up, I take it?
Yeah, you know me, tough as nails. Already back to fighting fit. Ah! Ow! Ow!
Take it easy there, tough guy. What about Kazuki? How's he doing?
He's still resting up over at Doc Emoto's place. Gonna be a little while till the boss comes home. Doctor's orders. but he's doing pretty well.
Glad to hear it. Was hoping to run into you both, but I guess I'll break the news to you first. We came to see you guys today to say goodbye.
Huh? Kiryu-san, what do you mean, goodbye?
We're moving to Okinawa. There's an orphanage down there, and I'm gonna run it. Try my best to, anyway.
And you're going too, Haruka-chan?
Mm-hmm. We're sticking together.
She grew up at an orphanage called Sunflower. Same place I was raised. Turns out this place in Okinawa has ties to it. Heading down there and taking care of kids started to seem like the right idea. We know what they're going through.
Man, you're a stand-up guy, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna miss having you here.
We can still see each other anytime, you know. This isn't the end of the world. Not like I'm running off and leaving the country. Once Stardust is all fixed up, why don't you come visit?
You know, that's not a bad idea. We do take a vacation every year. I'll tell the boss we should hit up Okinawa with the boys.
Sounds good. You guys are welcome anytime. Speaking of Kazuki, I think we'll go see him now.
Oh yeah? I know he'll be happy to see you.
Take care, Yuya. And remember, you're in charge while Kazuki's out of commission. Make sure the place is still standing when he comes back.
I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, Haruka-chan, you two have a safe trip.
Thanks. Bye-bye, Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. I'm glad Yuya's doing okay. I hope he really does come see us in Okinawa.
I'm sure he will. Once Kazuki's healed up. And they'll probably bring all of their friends, too.
Lead the way. Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the clinic. And these are assholes. I'm glad I have to do this in front of a clinic. I will kick your asses. Because you're idiots and deserve to be ass kicked. Attack me! Ah! Oh!
What?
Idiots. Genau dafür.
Okay.
Yeah, some cutscenes are just, yeah, whatever. Upgrade abilities. Nice. Oh! That looks cool. Special abilities. I mean, increases maximum health is always the best thing. Increases attack damage. Health. cell phone. Playlist. The upgrade screen in the old games looked much different. But that looks cool.
Hey, Kazuki. How you holding up?
Oh, Kiryu-san. It's very kind of you to check up on me. I've been feeling much better. The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but at least I'm on the mend.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're coming along. You'll be out of here before you know it.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Kazuki, we actually came here to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye? What do you mean? Are you two going somewhere?
Yeah. Now that things have settled down with the Goryu and the Jingon. And Daigo's stepping up to lead the Tojo clan. Things may not be perfect, but I've done all I can. It's time for me to settle down too.
That's why we're moving to Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? What a big change. That's pretty far away.
That's the idea. I'm gonna be running an orphanage down there. Sorry, me and Haruka will.
Wow. I know you'll do great, but I can't say we won't miss you both.
Yuya said the same thing.
Mungo could never run an orphanage.
But he said you and the whole team would come visit one day.
Right, our vacation. We've been looking for a good place for some R&R. Can't get much better than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. The boys and I will see you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
You shouldn't be thanking me, Kazuki. Remember, I'm the one who got you involved in all this. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you wouldn't be laid up here in the first place.
What's fucking cringe?
For what it's worth, as the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan,
the idea that you could run an orphanage? Yes, that's very cringe.
I'm sorry, Kazuki.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, I
If you
mean...
weren't there, who knows what would have happened to Kamurocho? We're lucky.
Maybe, but that's still Japan, so it's...
Since back when Kazuma-san was still around.
Kind of fitting?
And the two of you always looked out for me. So please, there's no need to apologize.
Not sure about that, but I won't argue too much with a man in a hospital bed. Thanks for having my back, Kazuki. I mean it.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Kiryu-san.
They don't always say this like this, but...
Thanks, Haruka-chan.
I mean...
Be good now, okay?
Okay.
I don't mind. I played much more Yakuza games than you. I don't care.
Did you say your goodbyes to the folks in the Tojo clan yet?
No, I decided not to bother them. Daigo and Yayoi-san have their hands full trying to put things back together. Besides, it's a new day. Now that Daigo's in charge, the Tojo clan doesn't need me anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
It's alright.
Yeah, but Uchi's 10.
Ask Kashiwagi-san to give it to
or
him after I
11
left.
or whatever.
That's good enough. I don't need to drop in on him now. But there is someone I
And
have to see
besides,
before I
the
leave,
Japanese, that
whether I like it
is
or
a
not.
part of their culture, I guess.
got an
They
idea
say
what
that
the
to
Tojo clan
people they respect or something, I don't know.
So what's the plan? Gonna ask him to keep an eye on Daigo?
Not quite. If we want the heads of the other families to accept Daigo, they need an example. We need someone important from the old guard to come forward and show them a little support first. A big name, like Majima.
Well, couldn't you push him around a little to bring him in line?
Not me. I'm not part of the Tojo clan anymore. It wouldn't be
Mongo,
right for me to interfere. I can't be
which
the help
English
Daigo
games
needs.
that play in Japan did you play? Sometimes that happens,
It's fun.
even in other games.
Wasn't so long ago the Tojo clan wanted me dead. Can't say I blame him. I brought down some of those families after all. Made my fair share of enemies in the ranks over the years.
So you need someone who's been around the block like the Mad Dog.
Right. None of the patriarchs have what it takes to keep Majima-san in line. Nobody messes with him if they can avoid it.
Mongo,
And that's why we need
sometimes
someone
it
like
still
me
happens.
to
Yeah,
back down.
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is
Show
something
everyone how to follow
different.
orders.
But sometimes in some animes,
Well,
it still
you're
happens.
probably headed out to see him sooner than later, I take it.
And to be
Not just
honest,
yet.
I don't
I
care.
promised Haruka we'd walk around Kamurocho a bit first. Enjoy the last day in town. I'll go see Majima-san once we're done.
No, because Goku isn't fucking gay.
Alright, the young lady. I'm gonna hazard a guess you won't be taking her with you to meet Majima.
Just like the Japanese
happy to
voice
watch her
actress
here
of,
if you like.
of Son Goku.
Yeah,
That's why I'm really glad if she isn't
I'll
around
head out
someday anymore.
I'll be back later.
Then I can finally proudly announce Goku has beat his Goku has beaten his throat cancer finally. Then we will never have this for Son Goku ever again. Karaoke. Yeah, you had me by karaoke. Shut up.
It's been ages since we sang karaoke. This is gonna be...
Karaoke.
Didn't know you loved singing so much. We can go whenever you want, you know.
I love karaoke. Yeah, but I don't like a brain. I don't like a lung cancer voice for Goku. I mean, dude, Goku is male, and he sounds like.
Alright.
Mungo, then why are you watching? Hmm? Oh! Oh, that's new. That's new for the remake. Phone straps, they apparently level up your stuff, I guess. Luffy is okay. I mean, he's the Japanese voice of Krillin. Krillin's okay. But Goku sounds like this. Sorry, that's only my opinion, Mungo. I don't like this. The voice actress of Krillin? Yes, she's female. Why?
Yeah.
But we ask. Cosman's phone. Yay. Change cell phone parts. Decorate cell phones. Change ringtone. Antenna. Okay. Strap. I mean, I only have these 3 straps for now, so maybe? Lock screen. Ooh! Hey Mungo! Which looks the best for you? This? Or this? Just say 1, 2, 3, 4. I would personally... Yeah. Decorate. Oh, presets. Okay, customize. Stickers. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this because I can. Rhinestones. What? Wait. Wait a minute. What? Huh? What the fuck am I doing to my phone? Oh my god, that's so awkward. Base design. Change ringtone. Okay, I have only these 3 ringtones for now. That's cool. Huh. That's kinda cool. Damn, the backside of my phone looks kinda weird. Yeah, Yakuza games, I don't ask.
Hey.
I'm not sure! That's Yakuza for you. That's weird. Hi. Explain what you just did to me, you fucking bitch. Explain what this was. What? You can hack other people? That's illegal. Oh, I can make friends with this. Why? Okay, I get rewards. Okay. What? That wasn't in the original. I want to test out the idea. Search mode.
Which one? What's your number? Got it.
Wait, you can just scan people and then get the phone number? What the? Mongo, if this would be real, then dating would be much more easier for you. You could just look for a girl in your uni and say, I will scan her. Nice, now I have a phone number. I mean, maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's entirely legal, but it's kinda like Facebook friends, only not really? Oh my god, that's so fucking weird. Anyway, I want to sing karaoke.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, I want to sing. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, that's the... okay. Karaoke, karaoke, karaoke. Yeah! Wait a minute.
All right.
Can I... No.
Let's stay together, okay?
Okay, not here. Hello! Idiot.
Waste of time.
Anyway. Karaoke! I want to sing. Let me sing. Because I love to sing.
You better pay attention.
Shut up, Hauka. Ah. Wait. Machine gun kiss. Machine gun kiss!
Put your hands up!
Midnight shadow evaporates, accelerate through this old highway city into the night. You by my side, your tear-stained eyes, rouge running down your cheek. But baby, tonight everything's alright, as long as you're here next to me, my sweet babe. Now let's let go of our past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me. So come and see.
So cool!
I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you, baby.
Yay!
Hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me. Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
That was cool.
You're so cool, Uncle Chris.
Ah, top 40. I take that. I sucked a little bit, but yeah, whatever. And now the best song ever! Yeah!
This song goes out to you.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
I'm starting to cry.
I love
Shut up, Hauka.
something you never said. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away.
What a good song.
Shut the fuck up!
Please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
I'm starting to cry.
Shut up! Nah, 18, I take it. I love karaoke. Karaoke is awesome. Why are you idiots always after my fist? Hello? I take you in your friend zone. Fucking idiots. If you want a free hospital stay, please come closer to me.
Huh?
I just sang karaoke. I'm still twitching a little bit. Idiots.
Hey.
You are fucking idiots. Why are you always trying to attack me? Even if you don't stand a chance, that's pathetic.
Huh?
Yeah, good. Finally some recognition.
Hey.
That will be forgotten in like 10 minutes again, and then I get jumped again.
No.
Can I punch my boyfriend now? The one with the eye patch? Please?
That was so much fun, Uncle Kaz. Can we go singing again sometime?
Don't touch me.
Sure can. There's karaoke in Okinawa too. Just say the word and we'll go. Anytime, anywhere.
Awesome. That's a promise then, Uncle Kaz.
I love karaoke. They are idiots. I know I shouldn't, but I want to punch them. Idiot.
What a pain.
Ah, it's fun. I love fun stuff. And nothing is funnier than punching people in the face.
You there?
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
I will punch the eye patch man in the face. Haruka, you stay here. I will punch Uncle Majima in the face, Soul. Do I have upgrades? I don't know where I can see where I have upgrades. Wait. Oh, you can buy the upgrades with money. I'm an idiot. Hold down. Okay. Attack enemies from... Wait. Why is that the skill? Okay. Time to punch Machima in the face. Nishida, I want to punch your boss in the face. What the fuck are you doing here?
Thought I recognized that helmet. Nishida, right? You're with the Majima family.
Oh, Kiryu-san, hello. Good to see you.
What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, the boss had some business at the Kazama family office, so I'm just waiting for him out here. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been too casual with you. Should I call you former chairman, or...
Don't worry about it, Nishida. I'm a civilian now. You can call me whatever you want.
Good. I'm glad I didn't offend. I think I'll stick with Kiryu-san, then. Old habits and all.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, how long's he been in there? Think his meeting will go much longer?
Oh, no. I'm sure they're done by now. The boss thinks meetings are boring as shit, so I doubt it even lasted a half hour. I bet by now you'd find him on the roof, looking down over the city. Might come as a surprise, but the boss can be pretty sentimental sometimes. I'm sure he's all torn up inside about you leaving town, Kiryu-san. He might not admit it, but...
Think so, huh? Well, it's nice of you to say anyway.
You did come here to see him, though, right?
Yeah. We need to talk.
Right.
And with talk, I mean punch.
The boss has a message for you. You didn't think you'd just waltz up and get a sit-down with me, did ya? Kiryu-chan.
What?
You want my time? You gotta earn it. Go ahead. Prove to me you got what it takes on the dumbasses you see before you. Now get going. Chop chop. Don't keep me waiting. Kiryu-chan! That's all of it. I'm very sorry, Kiryu-san.
Guess he figured I'd be stopping by at some point.
He probably had a gut feeling. Wouldn't surprise me. The boss's instincts are usually spot on. It's nothing personal, Kiryu-san. You understand. The boss gave us orders, so... shall we?
All right. But you know... for a bunch of grunts just doing what they're told, you sure seem happy about it. Let me guess. You all volunteer?
The boss encourages enthusiastic participation.
Sure does. No hard feelings. Now come on. Give me your best shot!
I knew you'd understand, Kiryu-san. Well then, here we go!
Come at me.
Hour break, what? Okay. Okay. Okay, Mano a Mano. Nope. Nope. Bye, Nishida. That was fun.
Phew. Same old Kiryu-san.
The Majima family hasn't changed much either. Think you earned your keep.
Oh,
Yes, you all haven't changed. You all are still a bunch of weaklings.
Sentimental sometimes. Please don't tell him I said that. If he found out, I'd be in a world of hurt.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Good luck.
Thanks. You too, Kiryu-san. Ow.
Thanks, Majima-san. You always make me feel welcome.
Now time to kick Cyclops' ass. Again. Honey, I'm home.
Word is, you're bailing on Kamurocho, Kiryu-chan.
Yeah, that's why I came to see you.
Eh? How's that mean?
I will kick your
I
ass.
need your help. Someone has to watch Daigo's back, because I won't be there to do it.
What are you getting at here, Kiryu-chan?
I think you heard me back there.
Daigo needs a
Let me get this
babysitter.
You're asking me to go back to the Tojo clan?
That's right.
A little late for that, don't you think?
No.
Even if I did go back, the Tojo's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be.
Look, Daigo's stepping up to take over, but it won't be easy. He doesn't have a family of his own, so the other patriarchs will think they can push him around. They could make his life a living hell.
So what you're saying is, you want me and my boys behind Daigo to make sure none of the other kids bully him too bad?
Yes.
That's right. If we want to unite the Tojo clan, we need you and the Majima family. There's no way this works without you standing up to have Daigo's back.
Hard pass.
Majima-san.
Come on, Kiryu-chan. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Now that I got the Majima family to take care of, I can't go wilding out like I used to. Now you come here asking me to play babysitter for your little protege on top of that? Give me a break. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Ain't happening.
I knew you'd say that.
And what of it?
Look, Majima-san. You want to let loose, right?
Right.
But you can't. You're trapped.
Right.
Well, I'm not asking you to stay cooped up. I'm asking you to break free.
Huh? And how the hell am I supposed to do that?
When people come after Daigo, I want you to bust their heads, like only you can. I'm asking you to go wild like you've never gone before.
I'm listening.
The 6th chairman needs an enforcer. Someone to watch out for him and keep everyone in line. Perfect opportunity for someone who's been itching for a fight, don't you think?
Kiryu-chan, you asking me to take out the Tojo clan's trash?
That's right. Show everyone in Kamurocho what you and the Majima family can really do. I know better than to ask you to babysit. The more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan will be. So come do what you do best.
You know how I operate, don't you? With me, it's hit hard or hit the bricks. And ain't nobody telling me what to do if they can't bring the heat.
I know.
So if you want me back with the Tojo clan so bad, you know what you gotta do.
Knew it'd go like this.
Then, what do you say we get rolling, Kiryu-chan? Feels like ages since me and you threw down, don't it? Careful now. I ain't pulling punches.
Good.
Then bring it! Kiryu-chan!
Okay, komm mit mir, wow. Nope. Oh, Majima. Nope. Really Majima. Oh, Majima. Majima, komm her. Majima. Komm her. One into my face. And that's it.
That's my Kiryu-chan. Strong as a fucking ox.
I know.
Well, shit. Guess this is really it, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna be real lonesome without you, Kiryu-chan.
Daigo needs help. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. There's just one thing bugging me about it.
Yeah, what?
If your boy starts going down the wrong track, I ain't so sure I'll be able to push him off it.
What do you mean by that?
Daigo. I mean the sixth chairman. He can be real trusting, just like you. Hope he doesn't let anyone pull the wool over his eyes.
Don't worry. Daigo's young, but he's not a fool. I should get going. The Tojo clan needs you. Good luck.
Anyway, bye.
The hell I'd get myself into this time. What can you do? Goro Majima. Running shit big time! What a pain in the ass. Had to go make a promise to Kiryu-chan. What can you damn do?
Being a pirate at 60? Anyway, where is Club Sega? I want to see what games they have. And I'm fully healed. Hello! I need some money to play games, and you guys have money. Games, 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 games! I want to play. I want to play. Slash Out. That's the new one. Magical Truck Adventure. Motorweight. Emergency Call Ambulance. Play Slash Out. Play on extra easy. I never played Slash Out before, so yeah, play on extra easy. Why not? I hate fighting game controls.
Presented by Sega.
Okay, that's not what I expected. I expected Sega!
Flash out. Select a player.
Okay. Slash, Luna. Oh, actually looks cool.
Chapter 1. Conciliation.
Okay.
Start. Fight.
Jump on circle. That's weird. Can I lock on? No, apparently not. Wait, in camera, I can also not really control the camera. That's a weird game. Okay. Wait, why did I suddenly transform into a pig? Okay.
To make it more exciting.
Okay.
Get ready for the boss. Fight it out. Two headlines.
Wait, can I? No. Okay. I cannot block, it seems. Or can I?
Stage clear. We're the best. Go to the next stage. Chapter 2. Valley of...
No, I'm not really I'm not really into that one. I mean, who did it say, I guess, but... Oh, yeah, I don't do Broadway.
What a waste of time. Which one?
I wonder if I scan people. No, doesn't seem like it.
What a pain.
Wait. To products. I can buy stickers from. Ooh, I can buy emojis from my phone. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I can. Oh, yes. Soundtracks, yes. Thank you. No, thank you.
Ah, Kiryu. Thanks for coming by.
Of course. It's good timing. I wanted to drop in and say goodbye anyway. I'm glad I caught you before I left, Kashiwagi-san. So, on the phone you mentioned you needed my help with something.
I did. And truth be told, I'd rather not ask a newly minted civilian. But there's no one else I can turn to with this. There's a new gang that goes by the Reapers. I need your help getting them off the streets.
The Reapers? Sound friendly. Who are they?
Former members of the Tojo clan who didn't take their expulsion well. As you know, the Yakuza may not be above board, but that doesn't mean anything goes. There are rules, and breaking them means consequences, without exception. It's because we're Yakuza that we need a creed. Without one, we have no structure.
I agree. The rules are there for a reason.
And yet, some join up believing we're a lawless group that allows our men to do as they please. And they're furious when they can't. Of course, we end up kicking out the most egregious offenders, the ones who refuse to be reined in. As a result, some of them have developed a healthy grudge against the Tojo clan, and they're out for revenge.
Sounds like bad news.
Very much so. They've not only taken to attacking our men, but they've even terrorized civilians using the Tojo clan's name. One has to assume it's all part of a vendetta against the group they feel so wronged by. That's why we've taken to calling them the Reapers. As you said, a friendly bunch.
A pack of disgraced Yakuza with axes to grind. No way the Tojo clan ignores something like that. Not while you're at the helm. I know you. You'd never let them roam free.
Of course not. We've been taking down the ones we can find as we find them. Which means there are a couple that we still haven't been able to track down. These holdouts have dug in places we don't have much visibility on. And they make life hell for the people there.
And what's considered one of your blind spots?
For starters, Okinawa.
Ah. Now I see.
That's not the only place, but rumor has it most of the Reapers fled south. Seems they're not immune to the sun and the sand. The issue is the Tojo clan has little intel on Okinawa. The distance only makes it harder to get involved. I'll admit, I was at a loss. Until I heard about your move, Kiryu-san.
You said it before, Kashiwagi-san. I'm a civilian.
I know, and I'm sorry. But I have nowhere else to turn here. I'm not asking a favor. You would be well compensated. And these people are dangerous. They're no ordinary thugs. Several used to be hitmen. If we don't act now and do something about them, then it's only a matter of time before the locals are in serious trouble. Put aside the honor of the Tojo clan for a second. The last thing we want is regular people becoming collateral damage.
Can't argue with that. All right. I find a Reaper, I take him off the street. That it?
That's the job. Here's a list of them. Should contain their usual haunts as well. And don't worry, I'll keep you posted. You'll hear from us if we get any new intel. They're not just in Okinawa either. You'll find some of the Reapers hiding around Kamurocho as well. If you run into one here, you'd be doing us all a favor if you took care of them.
Got any more favors up your sleeve, Kashiwagi-san? You do realize I have an orphanage to run, right?
I know. It's a lot. But I appreciate your help. Be careful out there, Kiryu. There's more on my plate than I can handle right now, too. We'll both just have to make the best of it.
We will. Tell the 6th chairman. Tell Daigo. I said good luck. Kashiwagi-san, take care.
You too.
Okay. Okay. Reaper app. Oh, it even says where they are. That's nice. Oh, I can even pinpoint. Oh, that's easy. Hello. I heard your asshole. I will fuck you up. It was fun. So there's another one, and that will beat him, and then it's done. Oh, right. Music. What music do I have? For the night. Okay. I want Sonic music.
Go cool off your head.
Hello? Eat bike! Okay. I mean, yeah, why not? But first of all, I noticed that my camera is a little bit in the way, so Ishida, what do you want? What? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Did you just give me an optional card game? Or mahjong-like game? No, thank you. Oh, that's... Oh, I think that's one of these weird, dice games the Japanese like. No, thank you. I will kick your ass. Wow, der macht aber... Ow. The fuck's that? Oh. Okay. Tuna and egg sandwich. Yes.
What a pain.
Ah. Eating.
Time to dig in. Not bad. That was delicious.
Okay, that's stupid though. I can see. Okay, I can't. Anyway. Yeah, this game is awesome. That. I hate autosaves. I mean, I don't hate autosaves, but anyway, let's see when I start the second stream of this. I'm kinda busy the next days, and maybe not because I do what I want. Bye.